So today I've got something a little bit different for you guys. Today we're going back to something that I did in Forza Horizon 2, which is actually now my most popular video with over 2 million views. So, yeah, this glitch is back. So alright, here is how you do this glitch. So before we get into this, one, you need a friend. So if you don't have a friend, leave your gamer tag in the comments down below and maybe you guys can sort of connect with each other so you can try this out yourself. I feel like it's going to be a good way to get you guys into a lobby together and you guys can try this out for yourself. So, how do you do this glitch? Well, obviously you need two people. One of the people needs to be in a Nissan Titan or a Gurkha, something quite big. In this particular video, we're using the Nissan Titan just because it's easier and it pushes people in a straight line really, really nicely. After that, you need the other person in just about any car you like, providing it follows a couple of things. One, it needs to be all-wheel drive. And two, it needs to have some sort of size to it. DJ Customs did a bit of testing and found things like the Isetta bubble car or the Fiat 595 didn't work for whatever reason. So the size of your car sort of matters. Then the other thing you need is to, firstly, you need to be playing with manual with clutch and then turn your ABS off. You won't need to shift or anything, so don't worry about that. And then once you've done that, you need to head into your upgrades and upgrade your car. What I'd recommend starting with is something like this. I'm in a Lamborghini Veneno that's basically stock. Other than two things, all I've upgraded is the transmission and the diff. That will allow you to tune two things in your tuning section, so you can make it look like this. If you don't want to do that, I'll include my tune for this car on the Forza auction storefront thing, so you guys can download it. After that, the guy in the Gurkha or the Nissan Titan just needs to be in a fully maxed out one so they can push you, because you're gonna need some pushing. Then, after you've done that, head over to the airport online. That's obviously the easiest place to do this. There's no traffic or anything like that, but I will show you some other locations where you can do this as well. You can do it in any place, really, but you just want a big, long straight to make it as easy as possible for yourself, and as little traffic as possible. So the airport is a good starting point. After that, you want to have your two cars sort of facing each other. You want the Gurkha or the Titan facing your fast thing. And then you want to engage launch control. If you don't know how to engage launch control in Forza Horizon 3, you need to be playing with manual with clutch. That's why you need to be doing it for this. After that, what you need to do is you need to hold the A button, which is the handbrake, and you need to hold the gas on full. That will sort of rev up your car to around 2,000 RPM or so, depending on the car. That will engage sort of launch control. Once you're in that state, you want the Gurkha or the Titan to come and push you just a little bit. You want to probably be going 1 or 2 miles an hour, and then you'll notice that your front wheels will start to spin. If you have ANA enabled, you can actually open up your telemetry and see what your wheel speed is actually doing. And you'll notice that your front right tire is going absolutely mental. Keep holding your buttons, keep having the Titan or the Gurkha push you all the way down the runway, and you can pull off some crazy speed. After they've pushed you for quite a considerable amount, I would recommend getting to at least 50,000 wheel speed for this to work for any sort of considerable time. And then after you've done that, have the Titan or the Gurkha back up out of the way really quickly, and then once they've driven out of the way, just let go of your controller if you're the guy in like the car that's spinning up their wheels, and you will just fly. You will just start driving. Don't press your trigger, don't press your brakes, none of that. And you'll start just driving super quickly. In this particular video, I hit something like 600 miles an hour. DJ Customs actually said his personal best was 701 miles per hour. So that's your challenge. Try to beat that. If you guys can, feel free to send me some videos either on Twitter or on Instagram, or post them to the AR12 forums themselves so I can see you guys smashing that speed. Warning though, it is really hard to do, and two, your game will probably freeze. That's the problem that I was running into. There were so many occasions where I was like, this is gonna be awesome, it's gonna work, I'm gonna break DJ's speed, and then your game freezes, and then there's a tree, and it doesn't end well. So yeah, anyways, once you've gotten it to work with your particular car, you can actually head out and head back into the auto show and get some grippier tires on your car so you can sort of turn a little bit easier. Tips though, for turning, if you would like to try this and you'd like to turn around, the way I found the best way to turn, it was the same way in Forza Horizon 2, is to hold the handbrake. Do not press the actual brake, because that will just kill your wheel speed. You want to press the handbrake to turn. That's how I'm doing it at the end of the runway and things like, or at the end of the end of the highway, I'm pressing the button down, holding it and kicking the back of the car around so it sort of spins. You sort of have to drift it constantly. Anyways, so this works with a bunch of cars, like I was saying. The two fastest cars right now are the Lamborghini Veneno and the Lamborghini Centenario. There are some other cars that do work quite nicely as well. The Range Rover, apparently, DJ was saying it keeps its wheel speed forever and it gains its wheel speed very quickly. So if you try that out, you'll be going for a long, long time. So if you want to figure out, say, how to turn, that might be a good car to learn on so you get more out of your wheel speed. Anyways, guys, that's about it. It's not the hardest thing to pull off. I'd love to see what you guys are able to do over on Twitter or Instagram or the AR12 forums. Links in the description down below for all of those. And maybe I'll do another video where I feature, like, the best of you guys doing, like, crazy wheel speed. So feel free to send me some of your clips and you can be included in a video like this. Anyways, once again, thanks to Bad Pizzas, the original finder for this glitch, DJ for taking time out of his day to come show me how to do all this, and for Alan for getting some extra footage for me. So thanks a lot. Really appreciate it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you could subscribe down below. I hope you guys look forward to the sort of like fan version of this, and I can give you guys some more tips in that video as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!